Still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you messing around the brand, are you happy? Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving.
Okay guys, today we are prepping for 2023 because it's literally in 2 days. By the time I'm posting it, it's like January 1st, so happy new year guys. But I feel like one thing I need to do and stop doing is putting things off that we know we need to do. So that is the first step of me preparing for the new year, is getting everything that I know I need to get done. So I have this Amazon return that I need to go do, so we're about to do that right now.
I'm so mature,
Okay guys, I'm back, and if you don't know, last year I also made a prepare with me for 2022, so that comes to like the second step, I feel like, of kind of getting it together, resetting for the new year, is basically reflecting on this past year, because you can't make anything new without reflecting on what this year was. And I'm not gonna lie, this year didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go, but that's okay. So first what I'm gonna do is watch my old video. I didn't feel like it's been a year, so that's also kind of like weird, but we're gonna watch this. If you guys want to reflect, honestly, maybe if you guys journaled this past year, or just looking back at some of like the major moments this year in your life, just look back on that, reflect on some of the stuff you did do and some of the stuff you don't want to do, and like write a list like that. Today for passing 100,000 subscribers, because 2022 I'll definitely have over 100,000 subscribers. I already know. Yo, not be saying I'm definitely gonna have 100,000 subscribers. You know what? We didn't get there, but that's okay, because we will get there soon enough. Honestly, one thing, not saying that's not realistic, but like some of the goals I had, like, we're gonna talk about it deeper in this video, but like, y'all, you really gotta be realistic and know things that you're gonna be attained, because the reason why I didn't get 100K subscribers is because I did not post that much this year and I wasn't consistent how I wanted to be. So yeah, you can't just set a goal, you actually have to work towards that goal. Like on my journal, so I wrote in January of 2022 like kind of what I want, my intentions, and some of the stuff I do and don't want to do. And I'm gonna give y'all some of my goals that I wrote down. I said I bought my first car in the spring/summer of 2022, and I did that. If you guys don't know, I bought my car in March, which was that's one of my biggest accomplishments. Honestly, that was one of my #1 things that I wanted to do this year, so I'm very happy with myself that I ended up doing it. Made by Lily is expanding so much, and I'm creating an office space, so that's semi-completed, because like I said, end of last year I got a job, and that really kind of messed up my whole business and YouTube stuff. I wasn't balancing it well. So maybe I really didn't really expand, it kind of stayed where it was, but I am in the process of creating my office space right now, so I guess it kind of did work out. It's a little late, but that's okay. Yesterday was literally my last day at my job, so I'm taking that chance and that leap, and I know everything will work out. I really recommend though, like, I know journaling's not for everybody. I don't even journal on a daily, I barely journal, but when I do journal, it's cool when it's like a couple months later or even a year later and you look back on it and you see the growth in yourself, or you see stuff that you don't want to do anymore or that you do. What I'm gonna do right now is create a do's and don't list for 2023. Basically, after I just reflected on this past year, I want to add that into the new year and figure out what did I do this year that I want to keep doing, and what did I do this year that I don't want to keep doing. I'm going to share with you guys my do's and don't list. I only wrote 3 for each one, because like I said, I really want to focus on being very realistic, but still like shooting for up there, but also doing things that I know, but also I don't want to cram a lot of stuff into one section and then feel overwhelmed. So some of my do's are: work out consistently, only say yes if it's an immediate yes, meaning someone's like, hey, do you want to go to the store with me? If I'm like, ooh, I don't know, I'm not gonna go, because it was an immediate yes. That means I don't need to be there. I really don't need to. The next one is read minimum 1 book a month. If y'all know me, I used to be in my book phase. That kind of went away once I started working and stuff and not having much time, but now that that's off the table, definitely getting back into that. Now my don'ts is, I feel like this is everybody's don'ts because we all get sucked into this, but scrolling on TikTok/Instagram when I'm bored. I notice a lot of times when I'm bored, I reach to my phone and just start scrolling, and that's like, at the end of the day, my eyes be hurting. Like, it doesn't benefit me anyway. So instead of doing that, I want to just either read or, girl, take a nap or something. Lowering my screen time. And then also, I don't want to go on my phone after 10 p.m. I seen this thing that said if you're on your phone past 10, it sparks something in your brain that gives you like this more energy and makes you not be able to sleep as good. So obviously I want to sleep good, and what do I need to be on my phone that late for anyways, because I'm not even doing anything. Like, it's literally just scrolling on TikTok, and I really want to break that habit. And then my last thing is stop being scared to post. Y'all, I know I post and stuff. Y'all might think like, oh, she not scared, girl. Yes, I be scared to post. Like, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like an inner thing, but you know, kind of have that confidence to just do it, because at the end of the day, who really cares? Nobody. Now, before we get into like the vision boards, the goal setting, all of that fun stuff, and like digital cleanouts, we gotta clean, because we can't do none of that with a dirty space. Like a dirty space and a clean mentality, like, it just doesn't go one-to-one. So let's make sure everything is clean. Let's get our room ready for this new year. Let's wash some sheets, let's wash some clothes, let's do all of that. Also, I want to pop in here and say, you guys don't have to do any of this. I personally just like doing this for the new year. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like almost like a little fresh start. But you don't have to. So just want to put it out there.
Pray for my demons till I catch you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Ignoring the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take it everywhere.
Okay, y'all, we are in a clean room now. I literally cleaned the whole house. I feel like once you start cleaning one thing, you can't stop. Also, why does it look like I'm naked right now? I promise I'm not naked. Got a top on. Now we are going to be talking about goals and habits. So I feel like one of the mistakes I made last year was just setting a goal and not giving any action plan. And that's what I want to do differently this year, is not really make it a goal, but make an action plan slash habit. This YouTuber that I watched, Kendrick Lee, hey girl, if you're watching, she did this where she kind of created like a habit that she wants to do, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to stop focusing on just like a goal or even like number goals, because y'all, we cannot control these numbers, and we don't want to be disappointed at the end of the year, at the end of the time. So that's why I'm doing quarterly goals slash habits and an action plan underneath that, because you can't have a goal and no plan to complete that goal, because how's it gonna get done? So for Christmas, I actually got a new planner, and it's the Clever Fox planner. Y'all, this planner, the best planner ever. Literally, if you need a planner, I highly recommend this one. Some prompts in the front where it says, what's the vision for the life I want, and then you just write it all right here. And then, what is my life's purpose? And then like affirmations and stuff. So I'm gonna find the page where it has the goals. It also has a place for a vision board. Like, okay, so it has this my goals, and then each section's for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that out. Honestly, you guys, with goals, I feel like you need to be realistic to yourself, but also give yourself a little challenge, so you're not just staying comfortable, because we cannot grow and evolve if we're in the same spot and we're too comfortable with what we're doing. I'm not gonna share all my goals, because you know they say move in silence, or you're not supposed to really tell people. I don't know. I'll share some of them with y'all, but okay, I'll share some of them with y'all. So one of my goals is I want to travel to two new states this upcoming year. I really want to go to like Oregon or like Washington and get the nature, like all that stuff, because I've seen some videos and it just looks so nice out there. And then another thing I want to start doing is make more time to hang out with my friends and family, especially because I plan on leaving soon from like my hometown. So it's like, you know, I want to make those memories with them. And then here's one that I really hope I start doing. Y'all, keep me accountable. But I want to start going on a hike slash run or walk one time a week. One time a week. So I think I might start tomorrow or Sunday. It depends, because it's been raining all week and I'm not gonna go on no hike or run in the freaking rain. Or maybe I will. Persevere. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are some of the goals I have. Now I'm going to be creating my quarterly goals. So this is basically stuff I want to focus on for the next 4 months, and that, not really goals, but like habits slash action plans. I feel like this way I could just focus on this for the next 4 months. I don't need to worry about what's going on all the way in December next year or all the way in October. We're going to focus on January through April. Yeah, my bad, I messed up. But quarterly goals is actually January through March. It's only 3 months, so I feel like that's way more attainable than trying to plan a whole 12-month period. That way you can really just focus on what you need to do. Wait, y'all, I was just scrolling through my journal and I had some manifestations for when I went on my New York trip. And why why did all of them come true? Like, oh my god, it kind of makes me want to cry because like literally every single one of these came true. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, you write it, you believe it, it will happen. Y'all, small intermission break because my Amazon package just came. It's actually something for YouTube. So I've been seeing this on heck of people's like content creators things, and I wanted one, and I wanted to pizzazz my camera up. So I got a little white case for my Canon G7X. If you guys don't know, that's what I record on. I'm gonna put it on. Ooh, I look a little funky right now, but let's put it on. Recording on my phone so y'all can see it, but tell me this is not too cute. I'm literally so excited. In that way, I look so cute. Okay, so I just finished my quarterly goals and habits. Now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about manifestations. I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. If you don't, you can always skip. I'll tell you guys, just in case you don't know how to do it, or the way I like to do it is you write down like you already have it or you already did it. So one of the things I did is I am healthy and ground myself with nature. That's one of the things I want to do in the new year, and you basically write it like you already have it or you're already in there. And y'all, when I tell y'all, these have worked for me, so give it a chance. But if not, it's okay. I'm thinking these are my goals, but really, and these are more of habits that I want to start doing. Like I said, you guys should really read Atomic Habits. It's a book that will really like kind of change your mindset on why things are the way they are, how to become something, and all of that. Because in order to do something, you have to become the type of person who's gonna do that first. Okay, I'm so excited because the next thing we're going to do is a vision board. And y'all, I literally have my vision board from last year. Here it is. I'm not gonna, some of this stuff did come true, and actually it's kind of weird thinking about it, like, wow. Let's do a little reflection moment. So I did end up going to New York. I did go, okay, so this picture, it's kind of funny because I took like a picture like this when I went on this like friends trip with my friends to like the river. And y'all, this is giving like Bora Bora, but it's still like I see how it happened, like, yeah. And then passport, I actually got a passport for Christmas, so yeah. And then car, honestly, a car was one of my main goals this year, and I was able to buy myself that, so I'm really happy about that. You know, not everything came true on here, but I noticed this vision board, it wasn't as, I know this year I'm going to be way more intentional with what I put, and it's going to be attainable things that I know is going to be a challenge, but I know I'm going to reach them. You can also do like digital vision boards. We're going to do that as well as one of these, but I like having kind of like almost like a physical copy because like even when I'm not on my phone or my iPad, I can just walk in my room and I see the vision. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I lied. We're just gonna make a digital one because this picture frame is not trying to come off, and I don't want to break it and break the glass. Honestly, I like this even as a form as room decoration, and I still want to accomplish some of the things that are on here, so I'm gonna leave this actually up here. So for some of you guys who don't know, a vision board is basically a visual representation of how you want your life to look. And I like to get a lot of pictures off Pinterest because, come on now, it got everything on there. Honestly, Pinterest is one of my favorite social media apps. It doesn't even feel like social media. It just feels like a big collage of a bunch of pictures. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go on there. Since we just did our goals and everything, I'm going to take a look at my goals and figure out, okay, what do my goals have and how can I envision this and put it in the board.
I give a fuck, I just want fuck, eat, sleep, love, happy, can you make me happy?
I pretty much finalized all the stuff that I got on Pinterest, and y'all, I like it. I like it a lot. So also let me tell you guys something I did. So you know how we did like the quarterly habits? I want to really call it the habits because I did make 3 main goals I would like to achieve this year, but I'm gonna focus on the quarterly habits because that will help me get those goals. So you gotta see, you kind of have to have like an action plan for the goals you want to have. But basically, I'm really excited, and you know, I'm gonna go into the new year ready to do it, and I'm gonna make myself proud. I'm gonna make y'all proud. I'm gonna make everyone proud and give back to y'all. But anyways, I'm about to make the thing. I'm gonna screen record so you guys can see, just in case you want to know how to make your vision board. So basically, you're gonna go on the app Canva. It's free. There is some things that cost money, but we're not gonna do anything that needs to cost money right now. So I'm basically just gonna go and pick, I'm gonna use video as the template because I think that will fit all the pictures. And you just go to camera roll, and then all the pictures are right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add them in. You guys are basically gonna see like the type of lifestyle I want going into just everything, because this year I'm actually graduating. I am planning on moving, turning 18. Like, it's a whole lot, and I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm excited. So yeah, also I quit my job, so full-time business in YouTube, y'all. Let's head in there. So I'm basically just gonna size everything to how I want it. I'm gonna go ahead, and then I just got a printer for Christmas, so best believe I'm probably gonna print that out and probably just put it somewhere in my room or maybe in my office area, just to keep me motivated. Like, girl, this is what you want, so don't give up. But let's make this Pinterest board.
Hermes link, ice blue mink. Fat on my ribs like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone.
Okay guys, what I'm doing is putting the vision board that I just made as my wallpaper to constantly remind myself, because I feel like that way each time you open your phone, you open it and you see what you want. Okay, now both my phone and iPad have it. Yes. This is your sign. Make one right now. Okay, y'all. The time has come. The last part of basically prepping. Even though there's a lot more steps to do, but these are kind of like the main parts. Which I'm kind of almost dreading this part, is the digital clean out. This is especially hard for me because I'm a business owner and like a content creator. So I literally have 30,000 pictures, you guys. And that's like, no, like, I want to cut it down a lot, like at least half, like maybe 15,000. Like, what do I got 15,000 pictures of? I don't even know. So yeah, it's time to clean out. The first thing I'm going to start with, you know, getting easy, is cleaning out my home screen. So we're going to be cleaning out my home screen first. Y'all, half of these apps I do not use. I don't even know why they're on here. So let's get rid, because we don't need it. I'm gonna delete Facebook. Like, girl, why do I have Facebook? I might keep Google Calendar because, no, I'm gonna delete Google Calendar because I use Notion now, so there's like no point of that. I'm gonna keep Snapchat though, because Snapchat got all the memories. Where's Instagram and TikTok? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put Snapchat with the video profile. I'm gonna delete Hulu because I feel like I don't really watch anything on there right now.
Might go down.
Hey, Michael J. I could.
Okay guys, digital clean out is done. Y'all, I spent like 2 hours doing that and I'm still not even halfway where I want to be, but I'm gonna just have to continue doing that in like the span of like 2 weeks, because it's a lot going through all those pictures and then having to let them go. But that's pretty much the end of the video. I am really excited for the new year. You know, a lot of stuff, big stuff is already happening in 2023. So I'm just excited to see the outcomes and how everything will go. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope the new year goes super good for you guys. I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best. Don't forget, do not give up on your dreams. Keep chasing them and keep doing stuff for you to get there, because you can do it. I know sometimes it's hard to have a positive mindset also if you're going through things or just stuff is happening, but I feel like if you just try to do some of this stuff, it can kind of help, but sometimes it doesn't. So down in the comments if there's anything you guys are doing for the new year. I know there's like the little rituals where like if you run around with the suitcase at night, then you'll like, that's traveling and then eating the grapes under the table. I'm gonna be doing all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the first video of 2023, so I'll see you guys in the next one.